I am so excited because in my research, I have discovered a word that I have never heard before that describes not only the technical and scientific, but the spiritual aspect of the work that myself and so many other women in death care do, especially women that make hands-on contact with those that are in the process of dying and that have passed away. That word is Myrrophore. Now, essentially, what a Myrrophore is a woman who works with essential and sacred oils in order to anoint it for the purposes of dying, death, and rebirth. And so, if you think about it, in ancient history, like with the Egyptians who developed what we now practice as the modern embalming practice, essential oils, resins, and natural oils from nature are what were used in the embalming process. These oils were often used to keep pests and insects away from those that were dying and the dead, to cover the odor and the stench of death and decomposition, and actually used in the arterial system for the act of preserving or preserving the mummies that we now find like in the pyramids and that we see in museums, right? And so oils not only had scientific and technical practices and use, right? They held extremely spiritual essence as well. Like I was saying, oils also had deep spiritual essence as well. If you think about it, oils are essentially the blood or the spiritual essence of plants, of flowers, of things that we use as medicinal practices or for medicinal uses, right? And so, through my academy, the Multicultural Death and Grief Care Academy, we believe that culture is the medicine for grief. And I am so excited about this new word that I've decided I want to do a whole like series about what a myrrhophore is, how essential oils are used not only in life for the dying, in death, but also in grief. I absolutely love essential oils. I am an essential oil fanatic. And so I just feel so connected to this word. I feel so connected to this practice. And I realize that I am a Myrrophore. And I think a lot of you are as well. I think words have power. And when we use the words correctly and align them with our work, with our intention, and with the way that we serve others, we have the power to truly alchemize not only our work but maybe even grief in a way that can be powerful for those that we're serving. So I'm so excited about this series. Today was the introduction of the word and just a brief overview. Tomorrow we'll be tapping into the history of Myrrophores, and I am so excited. I can't wait to get started, and I will see you tomorrow for day 2 of this series.